guys, welcome back to Just Miss Nesta podcast. So, I'm your host of the Nesta, Chrisley Girl. So, on today's video, bitch, yeah, I got my nails done. Yeah, come on here with my nails done. But anyways, on today's video, we're gonna be talking about the Shane Dawson conspiracy theory thing. Y'all know Shane Dawson is a YouTuber. We ain't never talk. Did we talk about him? No, we ain't never did we talk about him on here? I don't know. I'm gonna say we ain't talked about him yet on this channel, on my podcast yet. So I'm gonna just call this a drama channel because baby, Just Miss Nesta podcast. But but anyway, y'all, I got a lot of energy today. I dropped me a whole cup of coffee. And I took my energy bill, bitch. So, anyways, we're gonna talk about Robert Welsh. Girl, he reviewed the milk jelly blush or whatever for $20-something or $30-something for a little jelly blush. It's not it, boo. But anyways, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, baby, and let's get into it. That's on the period. Anyways, we're gonna talk about Shane Dawson first. Okay, Shane Dawson came out with this conspiracy thing. I'll put the little thumbnail right here. He came out with this little conspiracy thing, y'all. Y'all know I gotta get all low when I talk about Shane Dawson because I gotta get in the mood, girl. So anyways, Shane Dawson came out with this little conspiracy thing. It's about like GMZ and the what you got, the Sephora kids and Stanley Cup and ice cream sandwiches and the end of the world. They're coming out with AI and all this, but we only gonna talk about the Stanley Cup, and we're gonna talk about the ice cream sandwiches. We're gonna talk about the plastic inside the food. Yeah. So y'all know he came up with this little TikTok promotion thing. Y'all, if my mouth shining right now, y'all, I put Vaseline on my face. I put too much. But, yeah. But, anyway, he came out with this little intro thing. But, yeah, I'll put it up right here. The little intro that he came with. Y'all, it had me interested.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's been way too long. Welcome back. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about a lot of different theories. One involving the most hyped up product of all time.
You ever seen one of these?
Yes.
These are very popular.
Others involving the brainwashing of an entire generation.
Who used some kind of skincare today? Wow.
But the main theory, the one that all of these are leading towards, is one of the scariest, most intense theories of all time. And it is very, very scary, and it's walking a line of like, am I gonna get killed for talking about this? And that will be explained by the biggest conspiracy theorist I know, my brother. So when do you think this is gonna happen?
I would imagine it's gonna happen relatively soon.
What?
So
sit back, relax, and please try not to panic. Because the truth is, there's nothing you can do about it anyways.
Y'all seen the little intro thing for the conspiracy theory thing? But, now, we're gonna move on to the Stanley, y'all. To the Stanley Cup. So I got my little phone right, my other iPhone right here. I airdrop all the stuff to him so we can kind of start cutting the camera a little bit so I can watch it on here. But, yeah. So, when I click it off, I can watch it. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to move on to the Stanley Cup. When Shane Dawson burnt the Stanley Cup. Well, anyway, it's this girl. She set her car on fire. And then, when she went back and checked, then she grabbed a little Stanley Cup out the car. The Stanley Cup is still looking the same. No damage to it. Y'all know on the top of the Stanley Cup, it's got like, let me get my, this ain't no Stanley. This is a tumbler cup. This ain't no Stanley. I don't do Stanley. But y'all know it got this little, ooh, what's in there, knit? It got this little plastic top on top like this. This little plastic top on top of the cup. Y'all know that plastic gonna burn. So I was like, so how is your Stanley cup like staying intact? It ain't, the top ain't melted, the straw ain't melted, the handles and stuff. Anyway, let me show y'all in the next clip.
That he posted on YouTube. Let me insert the clip of him talking about it right now. Watch this video, guys.
Something about Stanley went very viral. Weirdly enough, on TikTok.
This video here is going viral.
Look at the fucking car. Like, it's so fucked up. And the Stanley is perfect. Even the fucking lid, like, bitch, the lid and the straw is literally plastic. How did that even happen?
Fire yesterday. Still has
Literally still ice inside.
Stanley cups are amazing. They could survive a car fire.
adding to the hype. Viral videos of the cup's apparent indestructibility.
Crazy as fuck.
People swear by these things, and apparently they can even survive a fire.
Well, then the next day, guess who responded? The global president.
Bro, literally the president of Stanley.
On TikTok.
This video caught the attention of the president of Stanley, and now he's stepping in to help. Take a listen.
We're glad you're safe. I've seen a lot of comments that we should send you some Stanleys. Well, we're going to send you some Stanleys.
We want to help you get a new car.
Stanley even buying the owner a new car.
We've never done this before, and we'll probably never do it again, but we'd love to replace your vehicle.
So basically the whole fucking conspiracy about this is that that whole story was fake and that the Stanley really did not survive the fire. And that the whole video was like a fucking marketing tactic from the brand just to get people to buy the cup. So they actually got a Stanley and put it to the test. Alright, so this is the video of them putting the Stanley in the fire. And they said that this fire, like a little bonfire, only gets up to 600 degrees. But a car fire is 1500 degrees, bro. So 900 degrees hotter than this fire that they have here.
Is it? Didn't it look perfect?
It's literally
in the
already
video?
changing color.
Okay, yeah.
I'm also looking at the top because the top in the video, it was like perfect, wasn't burnt. Oh my god! Oh my god, the straw's melting.
The straw is literally fucking melting
It's only
already.
been in there for 2 seconds.
No way. No way.
That's crazy as fuck.
The straw's done.
The straw's over. Look at it, Chris! Oh my god! Oh my god! The handle!
Look at that shit. The handle literally melted off. In the video, the handle was still perfect. Look at that.
Oh my god, it's about to fall off.
Yeah, as you can see, it is in pretty
Look at this
perfect
shit. The handle's perfect. The lid's perfect.
Oh my god.
The video's a lie.
That video's a fucking lie.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna take out the Stanley. Okay, I got it.
Look at this shit.
And this is the stand.
That's the Stanley, what it looks like after. So this is after the Stanley that they burned. Like, look at this shit. The fucking lid is gone. And this is the supposed Stanley that survived the fucking car fire. Literally perfect. The lid looks perfect. The straw, it didn't even melt. Like, it's literally in perfect fucking condition. Like, bro, that's actually crazy as fuck. But then at the same time, like, I don't even know how people believe that. Because when I first seen that video, I was like, there's no fucking way that the cup survived that fire, for one. Because how the fuck did the plastic not melt at all? And now it's basically confirmed because their fucking Stanley is destroyed.
Y'all can see the president of Stanley Cup responded to it.
This video caught the attention of the president of Stanley, and now he's stepping in to help. Take a listen.
Glad you're safe. I've seen a lot.
So y'all know they sent her a whole bunch of Stanley Cups and bought her a new car. Like, that sounds like it's the whole setup. Y'all, I would never buy a Stanley Cup because they come out the Stanley Cup got lead and stuff in it on the top, got lead and stuff in it. I was like, Stanley? No. Anyway, Stanley Cups is overpriced. I wouldn't get no Stanley Cup. You just paying for the name. So I could get a cup like this and just pick Stanley. Like, it got like a teacher on it because I teach on YouTube. I'm teaching y'all on YouTube how to do makeup and stuff. I used to do makeup reviews and makeup stuff. So, teacher, I would teach y'all how to do smoky eyeliners and all. That's why I got the cook. But anyways, I could just put Stanley on that cut and get me a sprouting pit in. Say, oh, I got me a Stanley. No, bitch. No. But, anyways, who else we gonna talk about? We gonna talk. Move, Stanley. Move, Robert. Move, yeah. So we actually gonna be talking about who next, Shane Dawson.
Literally get thicker to protect us from that.
Okay, everyone, today I'm going to...
Oh, we're gonna talk about the little plastic thing now. So
radiation is coming off.
he was taking out the radiation in the microwave and how much radiation in the iPhones that you don't know about in the iPhones. It's like when you put it up to your ear, it's doing something to your brain, make your brain smaller or something, girl, like that. So these phones right here, they messing up, making your brain smaller. Cause bitch, you can't learn that. Everything that you can learn it's on TikTok. You can Google it, girl. We don't use our brain for shit, y'all. If you the little smart kids out there, then mama, yeah, you doing that. But anyways, I'm always on Google. I'm always searching up stuff. I'm always filming videos for y'all, doing this and that and yonder. So anyways, I'm gonna show y'all this little clip. Roll it on to Shane Dawson be.
Literally get thicker to protect us from that.
Okay everyone, today I'm going to be using a microwave leak detector to actually check how much radiation is coming off your cell phone when you use it. So for example, let's go check my microwave oven. Okay, so let's start my microwave and see what the leak detector says. So right next to the door now, we're getting 6 milliwatts per centimeter squared. So now let's just try using Hey Siri. So just saying Hey Siri makes it go off the chart.
This is real, like this is happening.
If you remember, when you talk on your cell phone, you're sticking it right next to your head.
And you're probably wondering why our brains are smaller. Oh, is it the radiation? No. Our brains are gonna get smaller because we have less use for them. I mean, because of technology, we don't have to think about much. We can get any answer we want on Google. We can order food with a touch of a button. We don't have to go out and hunt for it. We don't have to learn how to drive because, well, cars are gonna drive themselves.
I guess I shouldn't wave because what's the point, right? What's the point? Okay.
We literally don't have to do anything for ourselves, ever. Our brains are this now. And all of this scary shit that's happening to Mindy, that's only happening on the outside. Let's talk about Mindy's insides. You know what? Let's actually talk about our insides. Because the shit that we are eating is getting crazy. I'm not talking about triple Big Macs. I'm talking about the fact that scientists have discovered that 90% of our food has plastic in it.
We're eating and drinking more plastic than we might have realized.
This is what I found when I looked at it under the microscope. I found microplastic.
Yeah, cancer-causing microplastics.
Microplastics make their way into our bodies through food and water.
And what are the potential side effects of this? Oh, just birth defects, cancer, diabetes, infertility, neurodevelopmental disorders, and so much more. I mean, in previous videos, we've talked about how crazy the food world is. You know how on cheese slices, it doesn't actually say cheese, it says cheese product?
Prepared cheese products.
That's because that ain't cheese. Oh, and it doesn't melt, no matter how hard you try.
Listen to that. You hear that? And it smells like burnt plastic.
And this is a new one, drumstick ice cream. Such a fun ice cream treat from my childhood. Except it's not ice cream, because legally, they can't call it that.
This ice cream is so fake that they can't even call it ice cream. It's called a frozen dessert instead.
Like, what the fuck is in that? They can't call it ice cream. Huh. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, well, I'll just start eating healthy now.
However, researchers say microplastics are even tiny enough to enter the bronchioles, as the particles are now being found in people's airways.
When you're sitting in your living room and there's a ray of light and you can see all the particles in the light, a lot of those are probably plastic.
Some numbers show humans could be inhaling the equivalent of an entire credit card's worth of plastic within a week.
From a young age, they want us to be eating garbage that's filled with chemicals and trash. Welsh.
For the first time ever earlier this year, microplastics were found inside human organs here in the US.
I mean, when you think about it, doesn't it kind of make sense? Not only is Gen Z supposedly aging faster, but has anybody else noticed how much of Gen Z has ADHD?
The question is, why do all Gen Zers have ADHD?
Over the past 10 years, we have witnessed the rate of children diagnosed with ADHD has increased by over 42%.
Well, what is ADHD? Oh yeah, a neurodevelopmental disorder. Wait a minute, isn't that a side effect of eating fucking plastic?
You're literally eating plastic.
Not to mention handing them iPads at 2 years old, giving them TikTok, which is just scroll, 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 making their attention span 0, and making them run to Sephora to grab a bunch of shit that'll strip their face. And slowly turn them and all of their offsprings into a hunchback fucking crazy looking creature named Mindy. And that brings us to
I was wondering why when you look on a cheese thing, it said cheese product. I was like, cheese product, yeah, cheese product. It's fake cheese, bitch. It's fake cheese. Yeah, it's fake cheese. I miss the government cheese. Y'all know how they just get them cheeses in the boxes. Like, before food stamps, they used to send these little cheeses in the boxes. Baby, we used to tell them, they melted so good, y'all. But now the cheese that you get now, plastic. So, y'all, that lead me on to the plastic part. Baby, I said we drinking plastic, we eating plastic. Baby, the little particles that float around in the air, y'all think it's dust, it's plastic. I was like, baby, what's my makeup plastic? I know like my little brush handle plastic, but what about, what about the little, what about my setting powder? Do it got plastic in it? Hold on. Ingredients. Baby, I can't see. Water. Oh yeah, I'm really doing mix it up, then they dry it out, and then they come to powder. Yeah. Well, at least it ain't got no red lace in it. It ain't got no red dye in it, girl. But, yeah. I was like, baby, we breathing it. We breathing in plastic. We drinking plastic. We eating plastic. I was like, oh my gosh. We driving plastic. Let me stop. But anyways, I was like, y'all know McDonald's has got little fake chicken nuggets and little fake hamburger patties. I believe that plastic too. Cause you know everything's science now. We eating fake food. Now I'm gonna start growing my own food. I'm gonna go buy me a farm. I'm gonna start producing my own food. I'm gonna go buy me a farm. Then I ain't gotta worry about my eating plastic and shit. Let me go buy me a farm and get me some little cows. Get me some, I don't want no pigs because I don't eat pork. Get me some little chickens, some little turkeys, and what else out there that we can eat? Some little chickens, some little turkeys, some little cow. I don't eat pork. So we ain't got to worry about getting no pig. Let me go get me an old yak. Let me go get me an old yak. But, anyways, who we gonna move on to? Let's move on to the ice cream now. So, let's go start with the ice cream, baby. Go make my own ice cream, babe. Let's move on to the ice cream. The ice cream. The ice cream, bitch. I was like, girl, the ice cream, not the ice cream. Is this it? An experiment that I did, which involved This when Shane gonna do it like the little experiment on the ice cream or whatever. But yeah, he doing an experiment on a little ice cream. A little ice cream smell mix. Y'all know how the little smell.
An experiment that I did, which involves a food theory that is truly insane.
What's in ice cream sandwiches these days?
Hey guys, so we have an interesting video for you today.
An ice cream sandwich? This is kind of gross.
We saw something a little bit disturbing today about ice cream sandwiches that come from Walmart.
Okay, so it is 11:34. So I'm about to test a theory that I cannot believe is real.
Christy Watson's kids love ice cream. You've got to see what she found in her backyard recently.
If this works, it's terrifying. So there's a theory about ice cream sandwiches. Let me explain. They're saying that in the last 15 years, they've switched the formula and all the basic ice cream sandwiches that you would buy at the store never melt.
It would not melt, even on one of the hottest days of the year.
Like, I'm talking sit out of the freezer.
I noticed that my son had left his ice cream sandwich outside.
For days.
I was wondering, why was there still ice cream there?
Apparently, these ice cream sandwiches from Walmart, this great value brand, doesn't melt.
And I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, they would melt so fast. Like, I would have to eat them as fast as I could because I didn't want them getting all over my hands and getting all over my clothes. This is terrifying and one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard. So I'm gonna test it.
We wondered too, so we did a test. We set out a Walmart sandwich in the hot sun.
One of them outside in 80-degree weather, and then one of them we actually took it a step further, so we put a hairdryer on it.
But I don't know if this is actually real. This could be fake.
Most hair dryers are anywhere from 100 to 130 degrees.
I want to try for myself.
So we have
Okay, it is the next morning. It is 11:30. So the ice cream sandwich has been in the pantry for 12 hours. So let's see how it looks.
I put it to the test. I put it on my kitchen counter at room temperature overnight to see how long it would take to melt.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Ew.
Unfortunately, it didn't melt.
Ugh.
After sitting on the kitchen counter for over 13 hours, not a single drop.
It's been 20 minutes. So far, it doesn't look like it's melting.
The Haagen-Dazs melts into a puddle. The Klondike sandwich melts somewhat. The Walmart sandwich melts the least.
I was wondering, why was there still ice cream there?
What the heck are you talking about?
Come look at this. Okay, guess how long this ice cream sandwich has been sitting out?
I mean, judging by how the chocolate has melted, I would say a few hours, but this ice cream still looks legit, so like 20 minutes?
Okay, so it's been out for 12 hours.
What? Is this ice cream melted? Have you touched it?
It's not, I mean, look at it.
So it's not ice cream.
What kind of ice cream is this?
What is it? Are you kidding me?
I have no idea. We don't know what it is. I mean, it's like a lot of chemicals, a lot of weird shit. But don't you remember when we were kids, the ice cream was like actually real and it would melt?
I thought so. Is that an illusion?
No, they
Is that a Mandela effect? Jeez.
No, they just started adding a bunch of shit to it. A bunch of weird chemicals.
Walmart's ingredient list includes corn syrup, guar gum, and cellulose gum.
Is there something unusual about Walmart's ice cream sandwiches that delays melting?
And a few of the gums that prevent it from melting.
Without question, there are gums in this product. You can absolutely feel it in your mouth.
Higher quality ice creams melt clean on the mouth. This is notably gummy, and it has an almost foamy feel on the tongue.
Should you be concerned about giving gums to your kids?
Very big gummy.
We're talking about FDA-approved additives. In the world of processed foods, these are common ingredients.
12 hours? Yeah. You should show your hair right now. It's like you look like a horse with like a comb over. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Very big gummy.
Okay. Whenever you have an ice cream cone or you're eating ice cream and it melts, it's liquid. Like, what?
The scoop of Blue Bunny real vanilla ice cream didn't last too long.
Christy misses old-fashioned ice cream that melts.
It does not look like milk.
Now, we should also point out that a cup of Haagen-Dazs or another premium ice cream costs about $3. For the same price, you get a dozen ice cream sandwiches from Walmart.
I mean, that's not right. Ice cream's literally supposed to melt.
Okay, moving inside. We're gonna start with another ice cream sandwich from the freezer, plug up the hairdryer, and we're gonna make sure we set it on the highest heat and the highest fan speed.
And again, there is nothing unhealthy about those sandwiches.
So I thought to myself, what am I feeding my children?
And that leads us to our final theory.
Oh, y'all, the ice cream never melt. I want my ice cream to melt, bitch, because I can know it's real. Y'all ain't gonna be feed me some insane shit. I don't want no insane shit, y'all. I want me a real ice cream sandwich. I want me a real ice cream. So, why I keep hitting my leg? I keep hitting my leg. But anyway, Shane Dawson gonna try out a theory. He gonna get an ice cream sandwich, put it in his little. He gonna put it in his pantry, and he gonna wait 12 hours, overnight, 12 hours, and then he gonna take it out and see how it look. But the ice cream sandwich did not melt. The black lady on the news, she said her son left the ice cream sandwich out the door in the heat. She went out there and looked at the ice cream sandwich, and it didn't melt. She said she missed the old days. She missed the old ice cream sandwiches. So people went to try it. They got like different ice creams and like put it out the dough and in the heat, and then tried it like that. I was like, baby, I want to try it now. No, can I try it? Damn, I want to try it now. Oh, let me try it one good time. Let me go get different brands of ice cream sandwich, and then we're gonna try it out there. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna turn my heater on, baby. I ain't gonna be home when I do it, cause I'm hot. I'm hot natured, bitch. I'm too hot to be doing all that. But the most area in my house they get the most heat is the living room. They get the most air, the most heat. So I'm put it in. I'm about like 3 different kinds of ice cream sandwich from Walmart, and I'm put it in there. And then the living room, sit it on a little board thing, and then put it in the plate so it won't get on my chair. And put the ice cream sandwich on it. I make sure I label it and put the box beside it so we can tell which one fake and which one real. But yeah, moving on from the ice cream sandwiches, baby, I want me a good ice cream sandwich right now, girl. Damn, I want me an ice cream sandwich right now. But anyway, we gotta get finished with this podcast because we got a whole nother video to do. I gotta do like makeup for TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook for St. Patrick's, and then I'm gonna do a whole nother blog. So yeah, I'm doing a podcast right now. Yeah, we gonna we gotta get finished with this. So next, we're gonna talk about Robert Welch. We already gotta talk about the beauty gurus, y'all. So, Robert Welch. So
people are kind of upset with Robert
Not
Welch
him.
after he reviewed this milk blush thingy.
So anyways, he reviewed the milk blush or whatever. Baby, y'all know, once you get paid for something, baby, you always gonna say it's good. Baby, it's not worth my whole $25 or $30 something dollar for a whole blush. Baby, I'm in the making of my own blush. And I'm gonna be using my own liquid blush, powder blush, cause I'm coming up with 2 liquid blushes. No, I'm coming up with a whole liquid blush collection. And then I'm coming up with 2 blush palettes. But anyways, yeah. Let me show y'all the little Robert Welch. Lot in the comments, we're gonna end it, y'all. So let me show y'all.
So people are kind of upset with Robert Welch after he reviewed this milk blush thingy. So it's like a jelly. It's like a jelly stain. And the thing is, right? I watched the video and everything else. At first people said it was an ad, and they're saying that he went on a trip with milk. I don't know if that's true or not. And they're saying that it's a biased review or whatever. Anyways, this product came out by e.l.f. It is a jelly blush that stains the skin, right? You can put it on your lips and stuff like that, whatever, right? So in the video, he says that he doesn't really like it, but then he does like it because it's like a gimmick. And then he, that's his like thing, right? I've seen other people review it and they say it's trash, they don't like it, right? So then I'm thinking like, okay, I get it. There's a lot of makeup that I like that's a gimmick, right? This one here, I don't necessarily think that this is a hit product for milk. I think it's gonna, and of course people left their comments. People said, I thought this was an honest, comprehensive review. I have to admit that I'm one of the people who's intrigued by this product. Girl, really? Followed by, I thought this was a fair and comprehensive review. I saw on the original post that he went on a milk trip, but I don't see him mentioning that anywhere. Maybe I missed it. So there's just, people like it. People are side-eyeing it. What do you think about that? Okay, look, listen, the thing is, right, we have seen models walk the runway and red carpets using cream blushes, powder blushes, and things of that nature, right? For milk makeup to come out with a jelly blush that jiggles and can possibly melt, it's just a gimmick. And I think a lot of people were saying that it's a gimmick and they don't like it. And next, Jeffree Star reviewed it. He didn't like it. Robert Welch reviewed it. He ultimately liked it because it was a gimmick. So that's why this is like this huge drama. I think that's $25. I don't need it. I have a cream blush. I have a powder blush. We're good. Okay. Anyways, let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below. This is Rich Loves with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on TikTok.
Y'all, it's the whole jelly blush for me. I don't want no jelly blush because when I be traveling to doing makeup or like going to somebody's house to do makeup, I don't know if it's gonna melt or stay the same. I don't know, y'all. It jiggled too. I seen what Jeffree Star reviewed it. It jiggled too. And it was not Jeffree Star approved. Yeah. It was not Jeffree Star approved. So, I'm not gonna spend my little money on that. I'm not gonna tell nobody to go buy the milk jelly blush, something. But anyway, they said he went on the milk brand trip, but he ain't mentioned that nowhere. I wouldn't have looked on there, but he ain't mentioned it nowhere. I ain't seen it, but yeah, I don't know if one of y'all seen it, but I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that. But but anyways, I gotta get started with my other blog. that's all I got to talk about. It's the Shane Dawson and Robert Welch are lying about, well, Shane Dawson ain't lying. He just did a conspiracy thing. Robert Welch, come on, he liked the product, then he said he don't like the product. Make up your mind, Robert. But, make up your mind, Robert. But, anyways, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. And, baby, I'm over this name me a whole drama channel because I don't do my podcast is different between other people's podcasts. I don't sit on here and talk for a whole 2 or 3 hours. No. I don't get on. I get on here and say what I got to say, and then I get my black ass off. But anyways, if I have a guest on here and we throwing back different ideas, then it might be a whole hour or 2 hours or 3 hours or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I'm trying to get some more guests on my podcast so we can ask questions, so we can get all up in the tea. But anyways, alright guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Love you, bye.